What's good, YouTube, and welcome to another KaibaHacksDartz Yu-Gi-Oh video. Today we're here again with the dollar store pack opening. 30 cards, $4, Dollarama, $4 Canadian. Always a good thing to mention. You know, these are some beauty little packs. You can get some gimmicky cards, some fun cards. You know, sometimes maybe something with a little bit of value. You never know. As always, we'll bust open into it immediately. But I'll remind you to, you know, if you like, and subscribe if you're down with the content. We are almost at 750 subs, so it would be greatly appreciated. Otherwise, we'll head straight into it. Focused Aquamere, some like Gishki stuff. Infinite Antlion, always kind of a weird card, pretty funky. We'll maybe throw it in the interesting pile. As always, if you see anything of value or, you know, like a misprint, you know, something defective, let me know in the comments. Or, you know, something with a story behind it. Maybe you whoop someone's butt with Marine Cess Pascalis way back in the day or something. Double hooking. It's a funny named card. Very strange. We'll throw it in the interesting pile. I believe we pulled one of those last time. Kagero the Cannon Ninja. He's a classic ninja. We're always pulling from this. If you haven't seen our ninja deck list, I recommend you check that out. We're gonna have an update coming soon. Sorry, just fumbling my words. Tribute one dark monster with 1,500 more deck destroy. Very strange. Very strange. I don't think I've seen this. There's always some very strange destruction effects, some gimmicky kind of stuff. Adam Emancipator card. Looks very nice though. I like the art. I do indeed like the art. Oh, the White Stone of Legend. Very cool, very cool. We'll throw it in the interesting pile. We do want to get another Blue Eyes kind of tech going. Deck list tech. Battle of Sleeping Spirits. Very cool. I'm kind of liking it. It's a very strange elemental hero card I've never seen. Cloning. Some classic stuff. S-Force Showdown. Infernal Noble Arms. Well, Machine Dupe's good. I know we need a couple of copies of this for some decks we're working on, so it helps out. Maybe not as powerful as it used to be. It's definitely been power crept a bit, but still decent. Quarantine. We all know the feeling. Very cool though. I do like its effect. Sky Scourge Sidels. Starving Venom Fusion Dragon. Something we pull every once in a while here. Very decent. Very decent. You know, a little interesting pilot. Light of Judgment. Very cool. Mortronic Converter. Yosenju Sabu. We'll throw them in the interesting pile just because we get so many Yosenju cards that I'm slowly working a deck. Vernisliff of the Flowering Fields. I don't think we've seen this one. Very cool, very cool. Ooh, very nice. Very nice with the Dino Wrestler. You do get some nice, generic, useful stuff in these, you know. Can be helpful. As always, let me know how you feel about them in the comments. If you think they're worth it, not worth it, you know. If you think there's some interesting cards here and there. Gizmek, Inaba. I think for my purposes, though, it works very well. You know, I get lots of gimmicky stuff. I get lots of little pieces for decks I am working on. Or stuff that I maybe even never have seen, you know. Helps you learn. Helps you learn. Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. Weird cards. Hugh Lee the Jewel Makanko. Cyburst Reminder. Well, maybe interesting pile that just because it is half decent. The Most Distant Deepest Depths. We get that all the time. Eurodora of Fate. Abyss Actor, Twinkle Little Stir. Oh, and the Skilled Brown Magician. You know, you want to make that poop deck someday. This is going to be your star boy of it. I know we have, like, like 2 sets of them probably, though, so. Another great opportunity. We'll bust into the next one to remind you to like, subscribe, you know, comment if you got something to say, share. Hit that little notification bell so you know when future stuff's coming out, but we'll pop into this next one. Oh, the Tenchi Kaimai is actually very good for the ninja cards. We're going to interesting pile that. Getting some good ninja stuff. Bio-insect armor. I also love it. It's just a decent little insect support. Arrow Mage Laurel. Cyber Shark. Kind of cool, I guess. Give a little flip here. Sweet Dreams Nemleria. Guard Dragon Prominusness. Prominus. No doubt. And for Noble Knight, Captain Roland. Seems like a half decent, you know, like lower level synchro. A little interesting pilot. Plus his art's pretty chill. The Melody of Awakening Dragon. Very cool, very cool. Well, interesting pilot once again. A Lord of the deck, you know, slash all that stuff would be pretty cool. Cloning. Pendulum Encore. Black Winged Dragon. I don't think is something we pull too often. Soul may be interesting pilot. Gizmek. More Gizmek stuff. We gotta look through. I could maybe cook some kind of Gizmek deck up. I don't know what their plays are like too much, but it's possible. Especially if it's something y'all want to see. I know I got tons of Gizmek cards. Rescue Ace Airlifter. Oh, I don't know why interesting piled that one. I'm just zoned out for a second. Hero Blast. Hecatrus. Very cool, I guess. I guess, he says. Mekanko Dance. Ooh, Cell Synchron. Invincibility Barrier. Kind of cool. Cell Synchron. Very decent. Oh, two of them. Twice as decent, I guess. If the math works out. Ice Jade Creation. Euro Cassius. Interesting pile. We're doing some Ice Jade stuff. Propagandaki Daki. Oh, sorry. Bump the camera. Readjusting. Reinforce. Rescue Ace card. Sword Soul Punishment. Very weird. Oh, the Shinobi Insect. He's a great generic piece for any insect deck, basically. Lots of plays with him. This guy's very strange. Oh, the Machina Re-Scavenger. If you haven't checked out our Machina deck profile, make sure you hit that up. I believe we got one of these guys in there at least. Plus, we got some other ideas for the deck, but we will interesting pile him for now. Monster Reincarnation. Nothing wrong with it. Assault Mode 0. And Ghost Trick Festival. The Ghost Trick Festival. Well, we'll bust open this last one. And this is another good opportunity to plug stuff. You know, check out the KaibaHacksDartz Discord. Lots of Yu-Gi-Oh conversations going on there all the time. Link in the description. As well as possibly the comment section. If not, you know, a link to a playlist or a video or something that's interesting. Ice Jade Manifestation. Pretty cool. Meteor Rush Monocroid. Also very cool. We'll do a little flip. Crow Tengu. Okay. He's got some weird tech to him. Weird spice. Magispector Storm. Marincess Wave. We're pulling a lot of Marincess stuff lately, so that could be another deck we check out. Signet Circuit. Ooh, Chaos Summoning Beast. I believe this guy's got some tech to him. We'll check him out here. Yeah, he's for the like the GX, the Sacred Beasts. Another deck I'd love to get at. I think it'd be cool to, you know, I've done some God card stuff, some Wicked Gods, do the Sacred Beasts, and then maybe try and incorporate a deck that has like a little bit of each, maybe one from each group. The Nefarious Archfiend, Eater of Nefariousness. He's going in the interesting pile just because we love him. Signet Crosswipe. Another White Stone of Legend. Very nice. Radiant Fluorescence. Just her. The White Stone of Legend again. We will sauce that in there. XYZ import. And for Noble Knight Roland, I guess he's like the non-synchro version of the, wasn't it like Captain Roland or whatever? I don't know Noble Knights, to be honest. Too hard. We're going to do a flip. Looks like a large portion of needing to be flipped. Oni Bimaru Soul Sweeper. Drastic drop off I saw there. It is a very nice card, for sure. Counter, you know. Dinomorphia Intact. Another Hero Blast. Another Hero Blast, indeed. Branded in Central Dogmatica. Branded Expulsion. A couple of cards you've seen before. See, another Vernusliff in the Flower Buds Vernusliff card here. Could be useful if I make a Vernusliff deck. Dreamier Fantasy. We will toss that to the side. Winwich Chimes. Half decent, but I know we got a lot of them. Arrow Picks 3. Let's see what we got here. Very strange, very strange. Kind of like it. Not enough. Citadel Whale. Not enough for Interesting Pile, at least. Scareclaw Twin Saw. Great name. How inherently useful it is to me, I don't know. Steel Star Regulator. Shuten Doji. He looks kind of fun. I'm gonna Interesting Pile him. Interesting Pile him. Sword Soul Strife. And Flower Dino. Well, you know, not too amazing on the Interesting Pile this time, but it is an interesting pile nonetheless. You know, it's on the smaller end, but we will run through it and see what we got. And of course, if there was anything you think I missed that was interesting, you know, of value, misprint, defective, anything like that, make sure to let me know in the comments. But we'll run through these. Classic little boy. Of course, this is some deck I do want to work on, and if there is, like I said, any decks you want me to make a deck list, deck profile, deck update on, let me know in the comments, and I'll get on that as soon as possible. Oh. The Tenchi Kaimai, can't miss that. Actually very important. Kind of zoned out. But a decent little collection of cards nonetheless, and a lot of little tech for some decks I'm working on. Like I said, if you enjoy these packs, make sure to let me know in the comments. And if you dislike them, you know, you're not a fan of them, also make sure to let me know in the comments. You know, any feedback is feedback. Also, you know, make sure to check out my other content. Like I mentioned, I do deck profiles, deck updates, Yu-Gi-Oh! DIY content, Yu-Gi-Oh! Guides for, you know, different strats, or just, you know, Yu-Gi-Oh! Rules and stuff like that. All kinds of different Yu-Gi-Oh! Content going on constantly, so I recommend you check out my other videos and playlists. And other than that, make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that little notification bell so you know when future content's coming out. And otherwise, thanks for watching. Peace.